Thanks for taking 5 with the Adapters, a continuing conversation based on the book The Adapters, available right now on Amazon.com, other online outlets, fine bookstores anywhere, and of course on theadapters.net. Join us over there for more great conversations and insights. I'm Glenn Hausman. That's Sean Worker. Sean, great to see you. I got to tell you, I am intrigued by the whole idea of ghost kitchens. The notion that you don't need to have seats out there in a dining room in order to fulfill the way people want to eat and experience meals today.
It's $41 billion business in 2019, jumped to $71 billion a year later. Now, obviously, we all know part of the reason why. It's a fascinating space. It has democratized the notion of being an entrepreneur in the restaurant business.
Yeah, it sure has. Now, here in the United States, at least in the Northeast United States, where I'm located, Sean, we started to see early things. There weren't ghost kitchens, but it was the idea of maximizing profitability in a single location. That's why we saw the morning coffee shop Dunkin' Donuts combined with Baskin-Robbins and even a Taco Bell, so people could be making money at all day parts. This is kind of like taking that same idea and really maximizing the use back of house in the kitchen to keep idle workers cooking with a lot of different concepts all at once. How do you see it?
It's like was reported in the Courier. This is the Hunger Games. This is a whole different playing field of survival.
I like that. Hunger Games.
Yeah, Hunger Games. Not mine, though. I can't take credit for that. It's this notion of bringing tech, good real estate management, and a platform that enables restaurateurs to do what they do, which is cook brilliantly, and separately letting an expert enable the delivery service and all of the technology to get the eyeballs to want to buy your food. And this division of labor that is long overdue, that is now mainstream. That's what's amazing about this.
Right. And what I really like is how you can have all sorts of different concepts that don't have to rely on one type of cuisines. For example, Virtual Dining Concept has a burger place, a chicken focused place, a cookie place, a Mexican place, Italian subs, truffle fries, diner food, wings, and pizza, all with different brand names, but all available out of the same kitchen. Super clever.
And it's universal right now. Startups over here in Europe, like Kietz out of Germany, just got funding with, let me get my name right, K Fund and JME. So you got the VCs now in the mix of it because they see this as a highly scalable market. So it's legitimizing it. And more importantly, this specialization that we talked about is something that's seriously missing, probably in other parts of TTH.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And it's going to be curious to see how this goes along. But remember, everybody, this is an acceleration of trends that were in the marketplace. But now people are adapting to the way that people want to get their foods. Here in the United States, Sean, more people than ever are getting prepared meals. The supermarkets have done a great job at boosting their options. But now you don't even have to leave your house to get even higher quality cuisine, theoretically.
And that's now going to put pressure on hotels. I mean, we've talked about this a lot offline about we're dominating conversations with the hotels. Well, they're big real estate. There's big signs. You see them. And now there's these opaque brands and these franchise brands like what the Earl family and Franklin have put together, where they've got multiple franchise kitchen delivery only, no front doors, that are now going wild across Europe and in America. This innovation about how to get hot food when you want it, how you want it, with a huge variety at regular prices.
So what does this all mean, Sean? What are the viewers? What are they going to take away from our conversation?
No, here's our short takes. One, this is super important for us to look over the fence and say there's a different way to deliver a high quality product to your home by using tech, number one. Number two, this is a new market for VCs to get involved in. So there's new money coming into this space. Number three, the traditional players who deliver the food, the room service, the beverages are under threat. So hotels are going to have to come back out of this into recovery with some brand new ideas because I'm not too sure I'm into paying the $2, the £4, the €3 for the privilege of somebody, charging me 50 something for a burger. So I think the last take on it is look over the fence at what this niche is doing, because it has gone up nearly 100%. May not be the normal rate, but let me tell you, this is the place we need to look for inspiration, ideas, and creativity.
Sean, you're issuing a warning, a caution to hoteliers out there, but it's also an opportunity for them to also adapt to some of these thoughts in order to maybe create a panoply of dining options that go beyond the typical hotel food we've seen.
This is what we are all about at the Adapters. It's saying, please look over the fence. Please look at other industries. We've highlighted the cruise lines. We've highlighted some of the other spaces that are in TTH. And, I think that's what our idea of giving back is, a place where you can take 5 and have a few short takes and maybe do something with it.
That's right. So be sure to check out all of our other short takes on Take 5 sessions on theadapters.net, as well as our long form interviews focusing on the great people that have been model adapters throughout the COVID crisis and now beyond. That's Sean Worker. I'm Glenn Hausman. Thanks for watching.